Welcome back to the diesel stop. So things have been pretty crazy for me. I ended up having a illness in the family, so now that things are getting back to normal, I'm gonna start making videos again here. And this here's one of the trucks that I ended up buying. It's a 2001 24 valve 5-speed, and really like this truck a lot. So anyway, I put new front and rear ranch hands on it, new tires on it, and then 5-inch exhaust, tinted the windows, stuff like that. This is a another truck that I picked up so I can get started on the 1,000 horse Molly Motorsport build. And it's got the 12 valve Cummins in it, the 5-speed manual transmission in it, and the guy I bought it from started departing it out, but all the drivetrain is complete. So anyway, like I said, it's got the 12 valve Cummins with the P pump, and this is going to be my 1,000 horse motor that I build. So anyhow, it's got about 238,000 miles on it. The motor's pretty well stock. Nothing has ever been done to it. So anyway, we're gonna go in there and bore it out and do a whole bunch of cool stuff to it and all that. But anyway, that gives me the motor for the 1,000 horse build now, the Black Betty build. And no, I'm not going to be using this truck for the Black Betty build, just the motor and transmission. So let me show you guys what I got going on in the garage. Well, it's time to get started on the Molly Cleveite build again. And I haven't had much time to work on this thing, but we're going to get out here in the shop and start working on this thing more often now that life's kind of getting back to normal again here. And so anyway, I got some motor mounts here that I'm going to fabricate into this frame. These are the second gen motor mounts, and I'll end up making some brackets that I can bolt in here for the motor mounts, because I'm not going to be doing any welding on this frame here. And I got some stuff here on the table here behind me that I'm going to show you for the Molly Cleveite project here, and then some other stuff as well. Here's a few tools that I wanted to show you guys, and Torque Technology has sent these tools out for me to try out here. And within the next week or two, we're going to be getting some videos of using these tools here and doing some injectors in a 24 valve Cummins. And as you can see, this is an injector puller for a 98.5 to 2002 5.9 24 valve Cummins. This is an injector puller for the 12 valve Cummins. And so anyway, I'm pretty curious to see how these are going to work out. I always have done it the hard way on pulling injectors. So I'm sure this is going to make life a little bit easier here. And like I said, there's going to be a lot happening here shortly, so stay tuned, guys. Let me show you some of the other stuff here. This here is a exhaust manifold that Polydyne has manufactured. This thing is made of 304 stainless steel. It's had the flanges ceramic coated as well on this manifold, and it's pretty awesome. I can't wait to get it on this Molly Cleveite project and try it out. Here's a Hulsa HX40 turbo that I had a Polydyne coat as well, and I've been having a Polydyne coat a lot of my stuff. And here's a cam bearing that Polydyne's coated. One of the questions I get all the time: does Polydyne coat cam bearings? And so yes, they do coat the cam bearings. And this cam bearing here is a Molly Cleveite cam bearing. The 5.9 Cummins only has one cam bearing. The piston that sits over there is made by Molly Motorsports, and that's going to be for the 1,000 horse Cummins build. And the last time I was down there in Houston, they coated the set of pistons for that motor, and they put their ceramic coating on the top, the Polydyne DL on the sides. The coating on the sides attracts oil to itself. The ceramic coating on the top will help with the heat propagation. And then as far as it goes, I've got some videos on that stuff there. I'll post some videos when I get the chance here in the next couple of days. And then I got some other cool stuff to show you here as well. So this here is a intake off the first gen 12 valve Cummins, and as you can see, it's very restrictive. And I'm going to show you what M&H INC's idea is of a intake. As a matter of fact, they sponsored a intake for the Moly Cleveite project. Here's an intake manifold that M&H INC has manufactured. And this particular intake manifold here is custom made for the Moly Cleveite project. And there is two of these pieces here for the grid heater deletes. This intake is made of stainless steel. It has been polished out. On this side here it has ports for the nitrous oxide, the water meth injection. The intake runner is made of aluminum. This is all machined aluminum that has been polished out. Has a O-ring style gasket on the back side. And got a lot of fingerprints on it. They've made the brackets for the injection lines. Here's the fittings that go into the manifold. And we'll do an install video on this intake manifold here as well. So anyhow guys, if you hadn't had the chance to subscribe. And I'll be getting out here posting more videos more often now that life's getting back to normal here. And you guys stay patient and keep watching. We'll see you later.